Besides the budget, if there was a central topic that helped define the 2026 session of the General Assembly, it would have to be education. Several priority bills, especially in the Senate, focused on education issues, and a lot of that was focused on specifically the Jefferson County and Fayette County school systems, primarily about school governance. House Bill 1 was also big. It allows Kentucky to opt into the federally qualified elementary and secondary education scholarship tax credit program. We're still a couple of months away from the start of the 2026-27 school year, so we want to spend a few minutes discussing some education issues in Kentucky. School discipline has been a hot topic for educators since COVID, so we're going to just dive right in. First to you, Representative Bojanowski. You're a special education teacher. Yes. You're in the classroom every day during the school year. So let's talk about school discipline. What are you seeing on the ground?
Well, I mean, we're having more and more kids with bigger needs. And, you know, I had a student in my classroom who had very, very severe behavior needs, and he was struggling at home and at school. And the problem is there aren't the supportive services outside of school, so this parent, like the families with autism, was looking for a residential placement for her son and couldn't find it. So then you have the kids with the most extreme behavior issues still in, you know, the regular gen ed program, which makes it harder to support the kids with like the next tier of behavior issues. So it's really hard. I'm hoping that there'll be a difference with the ban on cell phones in school, because that was a lot of the catalyst for a lot of issues that are in middle and high school. So I'm really hearing great things about more use of the library and kids actually talking to each other. So that's hopeful. But there are so many needs our kids have, and I think we are so focused, we as a General Assembly, often on how are the test scores, and the kids need to have all their basic needs met in order to be able to learn.
So, Representative Lewis, I know you've got an educator in the family. What are you hearing from your community, the larger community on the ground at home?
Sure. So I have a very good relationship with my school districts back home, and of course my wife is in education, so best lobbyist that you could have right there. But you know, after COVID, I think just the lack of structure and the isolation, you're seeing a lot more behavioral health issues. Rep. Bojanowski's been a leader in this area, but you know, going back to the cell phone use, I think that's huge. I mean, my kids, we limit screen time for them, but at the same time, there is some value in that. My daughter, I have this app. Picture this, she can go and tell me what trees are there and what plants, and if there's something wrong, if there's a contagion. I know Rep. Bray, who actually sponsored the cell phone ban, his daughter, he was telling me one day that she's learning German on Duolingo right now, I think. So it's amazing what you can do, but at the same time, I do believe it's important we get back to where that's not in the classroom and you're not having these notifications all the time.
Yeah, so let's talk about screen time and social media. Lawmakers have done a lot of work recently on the health aspects tied to these two areas. Where's that going? Where are the next steps ahead for us?
You know, I think we're still having those discussions. Rep. Lockett did a lot of work in this area this past session. Ultimately didn't pass. But, you know, going back to schools in general, I think we need to really start looking at the attendance side of things, the bad behavior, and drilling down on how can we correct that, especially with attendance being part of evaluation for next year.
Yeah, so attendance is now part of our accountability system. And so, you know, there's been some pushback from educators, like we're not at home, we can't get them to school, but what can you do at school to make kids more want to come to school? That's what we can do. And so that's what hopefully, you know, our educators are all going to focus on.
Any final thoughts from you?
No, I just think at the end of the day, just like you can't legislate morality, at the end of the day, there has to be some responsibility at home too, right?
Amen.